Today we're talking about life. Sean, a curious boy, and Gordes, a wise man, sit down to chat. At first, their 57 years of difference seem like a huge gap. But as their conversation unfolds, something surprising happens. They realize they have more in common than they thought. Sean's struggles and Gordes' wisdom start to align. The gap between youth and experience begins to fade. From the challenges of growing up to the lessons learned with age, they discover universal truths. Now, let's dive in and see what happens when two generations come together to share their life lessons. Lesson 1. Live authentically. The greatest advice in life is to be yourself and live true to who you are. Without letting external, the best advice in life is simple. Be yourself. Live in a way that's true to you, not who others want you to be. Gordes shared something powerful. You don't have to be rich to be happy. Do what makes you feel good. When you're happy, everyone around you feels it. Sean, with his pure wisdom, added, be yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what you should be. Just be who you are. This advice transcends age. Whether you're young or old, staying true to yourself is the key to lasting happiness. Tip: don't chase after things that don't matter, like fame or others' approval. Instead, focus on what truly fulfills you. And in doing so, stand firm in who you are, even if it means going against the grain. Don't let others shape your identity. You are enough as you are. Lesson 2. The complexities of love. Love is powerful. In the beginning, it's simple, pure, exciting, full of hope. But as time goes on, love evolves. It deepens, becomes more complex. Sean, with his youthful excitement, imagined love as something light and fun. It was about having babies, changing diapers, singing lullabies. For him, love was adventure and joy. But Gordes, with years of experience, shared a deeper truth. Love isn't just about the good times. It's also about the moments of loss, the quiet ache of letting go. It's the memories that stay with you long after things change. If you're young, don't be afraid of love's complexities. Understand that it will grow with you, shift, and teach you. And if you're older, remember, love doesn't fade, it just transforms. It's richer, deeper, more meaningful. Tip: cherish the love you have, whether it's with family, friends, or a partner. Appreciate it deeply while it's here. At the same time, embrace the pain of loss when it comes. The lessons from lost love are just as important, and they shape who you become, often in ways you never expect. Lesson 3. Embrace the struggles of youth. Being young can feel like you're standing between two worlds. On one side, there's the freedom of being a child. On the other, the responsibilities of adulthood are pulling you forward. Sean shared how difficult it feels to be stuck in the middle. He feels like he's neither fully a kid, carefree and free to dream, nor fully an adult with the freedom to choose his path. It's that confusing mix of potential and frustration that makes youth both exciting and overwhelming. Homework, growing expectations, the pressure to grow up too fast. It all leaves you wondering how to balance everything. But here's the truth. This is part of the journey. The struggles you face, whether it's in school, with friends, or in finding who you are stepping stones to something greater. Every moment of frustration, every doubt, is shaping who you'll become. Instead of running from it, lean into it. It's through these tough moments that you grow, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Allow yourself to feel frustrated, but don't let it hold you back. That discomfort is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're moving forward. And while you're working through your responsibilities, don't forget to dream. Play, let your imagination wander, and give yourself permission to just be. These moments of freedom are just as important as anything else you're working on. Find that balance. The world will try to rush you, but you don't need to rush. So embrace the struggle. Let it teach you, guide you, and transform you into the person you're meant to be. Lesson 4. The power of imagination and time. As we grow older, it's easy to think that the freedom of youth is something we lose. That endless ability to imagine, to play, to dream. Sean shared how amazing it felt to be young. No limits, no rules, just endless possibilities. He talked about games like Cowboys and Indians where he could be anyone. He could be a hero, a villain, or someone new each day. Gordes, reflecting on his own childhood, smiled. He too played those same games. But as time passed, he realized something. As we age, it gets harder to stay connected to that part of ourselves. Life's responsibilities, the weight of growing older, start to crowd out that playful spirit. Still, imagination doesn't disappear. It doesn't fade with age. Gordes realized that even as we get older, we can choose to embrace creativity again. Imagination doesn't belong only to children. Whether you're 8 or 80, it's always there, waiting for you to tap into it. Tip: find ways to bring creativity into your life. Whether it's through painting, writing, or exploring new career possibilities. Creativity isn't about age, it's about perspective. And give yourself permission to play, even if it's just for a few minutes. Do something that makes you feel light, that makes you feel young again. Imagination isn't lost with age. It's a choice we make every day. Lesson 5. Embrace the reality of aging. As we age, things start to change. Our bodies, once strong and full of energy, slowly remind us of time's passage. The stiffness in our joints, the occasional aches and pains. And yet, aging isn't just about losing what we once had. About embracing the new opportunities that come with it. Gordes, with the wisdom of his years, shared his thoughts on aging. He spoke honestly about the physical decline, how his body wasn't as flexible as it once was, how illness now visited more often. But here's the key: he doesn't let these changes define him. Instead, he's learned to embrace aging with humor and grace. He's shifted his focus, not on the things he can no longer do, but on what aging has given him. A deeper understanding of life, a richer appreciation for the moments that matter, and a wealth of memories that shape who he is today. Aging teaches us that life doesn't stop. It evolves. It's not about what you've lost. It's about what you've gained along the way. So, if you're starting to feel the effects of age, don't see it as a loss. It's simply part of your journey, part of your ongoing growth. Focus on what you can do now, the ways you can still create, inspire, and love. And take time to reflect on your life's rich tapestry of memories. Because the experiences you've had aren't just behind you, they're what make you who you are today. Aging isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. The more you do, the more you'll find there's always something new to discover in yourself. Take these lessons to heart. Whether you're navigating the confusion of youth, the complexities of aging, or the journey of love, these truths stand the test of time. Life is about embracing every stage with grace. Cherish the moments and always stay true to who you are. Start applying these lessons today, no matter where you are in life. Take action, whether it's reconnecting with your imagination, prioritizing love, or living authentically. Begin now. And hey, if you've enjoyed these lessons, make sure to stay tuned for more inspiring stories in our upcoming videos. Feel free to share with others who could use a little extra motivation today, and don't forget to hit subscribe so we can continue growing together. Wishing you nothing but the best on your journey.